Hey y'all, I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Alyssa.
We're Buttons Babes, and this week we are going to be pushing the button of other forms of sexual harassment. Yes, it is such a big gray area. Sexual harassment isn't just, I think there's...
It's not just physical.
Right, exactly. There are so many different avenues that I don't think get talked about as much, and so we're gonna push that button for y'all. Mama, give me one.
Okay, public masturbators. Like, raise your hand if you've ever seen a dick on the train or the bus, the metro, whatever you call it, where you live. Yes. Like, I was, the other day, like, I recognized, like, the motion, like, in the corner of my peripherals. I take the train from the Valley to downtown LA. There's a lot of things that I've seen.
It's so wild to me. I'm like, yo, gentlemen, how do you think it is okay, and why do you, like, what is with the masturbating in public? Like, okay, let me stop, wait a minute. Because I'm like, okay, because it's like sex in public, the wanting to get caught.
Yes,
or like,
which, like, you know, trying not to kink shame because,
yes.
Who doesn't, you know, love a good, you know, they might, you know, we might get caught situation. But it's also, like, read the room.
Yes.
Like, in rush hour, not many people are like, this is how I'm going to get off. Except public masturbators. Like, I've never had, like, enough, like, my shit together composure, like, been in the mood to, like, call someone out, because I know that's the first thing that you're gonna say is, oh, why didn't you say anything?
Stop. Yeah, no.
But, like, it's like, at 7:30 in the morning, I am not a friendly bitch. I do not want to talk to you. I have my headphones in for a reason. My face looks like it does because I don't want to be up that early. So the last thing I want to do is confront someone's fucking little tiny schlong that's out. Like, big schlong, whichever. Like, I don't want to see it. If I wanted porn at that time of day, then I would have sought it out myself.
Yes. So that, if you didn't know, that's a form of sexual harassment.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Ladies, gents, everyone in between.
Like, not cool. Something that I got into a conversation with a peer about the other day is messaging, like sliding into people's DMs, and, well, if, like, what do some of these women expect if they dress that way, or if they take these kind of photos and post them on their Instagram, they're hot. Like, I can't appreciate. I'm like, okay, like, you're walking a fine
like is
line.
a nice appreciation.
Yes.
Maybe a tasteful comment.
Yes. Like, and okay, yeah. I'm not saying don't slide into her DM or vice versa.
But if she has a dude, if the person that you're sliding in their DMs has a significant other, a partner, you know that they're in a relationship, unless they are in a poly open relationship.
Yes.
Like, mind your fucking business. Like, know your place.
Yes, and she can dress and do whatever she wants with her social media. But with that also, like, not to not message, but after one no, it's harassment. After the first leave me alone, or I'm not interested, or the thank you but no, it becomes sexual harassment. It's not, oh, but I'm persistent, I know what I want, or, you know, that's just how I roll, that's my swagger. No.
That's not.
You're sexually harassing people.
It means you can't read or understand, comprehend, like, not interested.
And
we're not playing coy. Like, that's we're done with that. That's been done for a while.
Yes, and I do have to say it does go back both ways. Ladies, I am pretty sure, have done some sexual harassing in our day.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not okay. It's not a one-sided thing. We're not just talking to gentlemen. Like, that unwanted advancement from any other individual, whatever sex, whatever gender, all of it. Like, no. After one no, it's, oh, okay.
The golden rule.
Yes.
If you don't want it, don't give it to someone else.
And that's an interesting fine line, because there are some men, there are some women who like it, like catcalling. Like, that is another type of sexual harassment. I personally loathe catcalling. Do not speak to me. Don't holler at me from across somewhere. I have been respectfully approached like a handful of times where I'm like, okay, that is fine. Like, I'm not bothered because
What is it like every other time you go to the grocery store and have your headphones on, someone is trying to like,
excuse me. I'm like, I told Alyssa one day, I literally, there's a certain house by our house, I go with my headphones in so that I will not be bothered. And it always happens. Someone crosses the line and taps me on my shoulder or stands in front of me, like, so that I can't go anywhere. And I'm like, can I help you? Oh no, almost lost my train of thought.
you've been approached a few times respectfully.
Thank you very much. I have been approached a few times respectfully, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because the rebuttal that I got in that conversation is like, oh, I can't flirt. I can't approach a woman. I can't talk to someone that I find attractive. Like, I'm scared that I'm going to get Me Too'd or like I'm going to get some type of backlash. No, there is a way that is socially acceptable to approach a male, a female, like an individual. Like it exists. It happens. The occasional, I just wanted to say that you're absolutely beautiful, or I just wanted to let you know, like, hi, I'm so and so. I'd love to take you out to dinner or get your phone number. Like there are ways where we can still do that. Mm-hmm. Like, I understand there's all this red tape out in the world, but it doesn't mean that we can't socialize with each other and respect one another. Like,
I had a random dude once. I was walking home from work. He just, hey, I just wanted to let you know you're really beautiful. He handed me a bouquet of flowers that he had picked from someone's yard.
Oh.
And that was it. He gave me the 5 things that he had picked and then went out on his business. And I was like, you know what? That made my fucking day because he did it respectfully. He didn't ask for my number, didn't want to know if I was married, didn't want to invite his cousins to the wedding. Like, it was fine.
I love that. Like, and yes, it most definitely makes people's day. Like, if you see something, say something. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There is a way to do it where, like, people aren't going to get up in arms. I understand that there are men, women, individuals out there that cry wolf, and like it's going to happen.
Also, don't do that.
Yeah, it sucks. It's your like what goes around comes around. Don't be those individuals. So that is. Oh no, save me! I got lost in the.
It's just be respectful.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna approach someone that you don't know, like, be prepared for a shutdown and don't be rude about it. Don't call someone a bitch. Don't call them just okay, my bad, and move on.
You shot your shot. You tried.
Like,
okay,
please
great.
shoot your shots. Like, we love confidence. Everyone loves a confident person. But like, just read the room. Figure it out. Don't approach if someone clearly does not look like they're trying to have a conversation and talk about their favorite color and maybe get drinksies. Like, don't do it. One more form of today that we're going to talk about, because there's many others.
And it's probably going to be a whole other thing.
BT dubs, if you have others that we haven't talked about, please drop them in.
Yes.
Subscribe so you can approach us for the next one and hear if we talked about your story.
And like.
But the other day, I was on the train. Love this train. And I'm like, I don't know, TikToking, whatever. And someone is trying to airdrop me. And I should be better about understanding how to quickly turn my airdrop off, everyone. I need to remember how to do that. And so someone is trying to airdrop me. And I'm like, okay, I have 2 scenarios. I can assume it's probably a dick, or there's a weird chance that it's like someone who needs help. And
that's scary. That's scary.
Is the thing in my head that I'm like, well, if I really needed something, would I airdrop people? I don't know. I have not been in a situation. But
right.
So I did not accept. And this person for the next 23 minutes continued to try to airdrop me. And as I'm like, on the train, just trying to fucking not kill myself after work today, like, I look up and make eye contact with 3 other women within like, I don't know, 6-10 feet on the train, and we all have the same look and understand, like, somebody is trying to airdrop us all here, and did not catch anyone's eyeballs to be like, don't do it, I saw it, or anything like that. But it was a very like, okay, what are we doing here? Like, unsolicited pictures of any nude nature in public like that from someone you don't know, it's not okay.
Danielle.
Like, I don't want to open a video of somebody like wanking. I don't want to like
Yeah.
male or female. I am just
that is
not trying to
sexual
see
harassment.
that. Like I'm not unless I'm looking it up on my own again
Right.
in the mood. Like
Consent. Like, I did not ask for this.
recording someone also without knowing. You showed me a TikTok and
Yes,
Instagram
gym
video.
stealthing. Like recording women, men at the gym or walking or anything of the nature without someone knowing is not okay.
Not okay.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, what is that? I don't know where it came from. I get, some of the TikToks are funny or whatever, but you guys, like,
Sexual harassment is not funny.
everyone, like, no, it's not. It's not a joke, and it's interesting how that became a trend. But I am seeing more videos that kind of like shut people down for doing it. Those I do enjoy. I'm not
You all
gonna
are
lie.
heroes.
Yes.
Whoever you are, stopping these creepy dudes from filming.
Like when you get caught, like that's the video that I live for. Like I'm gonna like that, heart it all day, share it, be like, yo, F you. Like,
Retweet.
yes, not cool. But yes, so this is definitely something that we are going to revisit, y'all. But that is all that we have got for this button of the week. If you would like to see previous episodes, they are here. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all of the things.
This is what they came for. Do your thing.